Let me tell you what happened on Saturday. Bournemouth at the Emirates, 60,000 people. Arsenal lost 2-1. The crowd groaning at every misplaced pass. Arteta on the touchline asking people to calm down. Declan Rice gesturing to his own fans to relax. That's your home form. That's your atmosphere. Now Sporting are coming to that ground. 1-0 down on aggregate, nothing to lose, and they just watch all of that. Rui Borges is not stupid. His team beat Estrela da Amadora on Saturday. Comfortable, sharp, moving well, while Arsenal were at home being undone by a mid-table side who hadn't played in 3 weeks. Sporting know exactly what state this Arsenal squad is in. No Ødegaard, no Saka, no Calafiori, no Timber, Eze only available from the bench. The Bodø Glimt comeback started because they sense a broken team. They are walking into the Emirates on Wednesday sensing exactly the same thing. This is where it gets genuinely uncomfortable for Arsenal. Without Ødegaard, who controls the midfield, in Lisbon, Arsenal had 55% possession and still looked laboured. Diomande is solid, Rice is excellent, but neither of them is the player who finds the pass that unlocks a low block at pace. Ødegaard is that player. He's been missing since February. Against Bournemouth, Arsenal's entire attacking pattern ran through corners and set pieces because they couldn't create in open play. They attempted 8 shots, 1 on target in the first half, a penalty. Sporting's midfield, Morita, Braganca, defended the first leg superbly. They pressed Arsenal's build-up, cut the passing lanes, forced them back. Without Ødegaard or Eze to unpick that, Arsenal are going to have to find another way. And right now, nobody can quite tell you what that way is. Here's the one thing Arsenal do have: Gyökeres. 18 goals in his debut season, penalty on Saturday, 97 goals across 2 seasons for Sporting. The man knows this tie, knows these defenders, knows exactly what they don't like. The question is whether Arsenal can get him the ball in positions where he can actually hurt Diomande and Inacio. In Lisbon, he was crowded out repeatedly. Madueke found him once. He was closed down before he could play the pass. At the Emirates, with a home crowd, more space, a deeper defensive line from Sporting, he might get more. One Gyökeres goal and the tie is over. Done. Sporting need 2, but here's the counter. Suárez scored 24 league goals this season. He's a player who scores in big moments. One chance, that's all Sporting need to make this genuinely terrifying. The Bournemouth game exposed something that's been building for weeks. Arsenal are leaking goals from situations they used to control. They've conceded 2 or more in 3 of their last 4 games. In their previous 17, it happened the same number of times. That's not bad luck. That's a team whose defensive structure has become fragile under the weight of injuries and fatigue. The specific problem on Saturday was playing out from the back under pressure. Raya twice causing panic. Gabriel giving the ball away directly before Bournemouth's second goal. Sporting press hard. Katamo and Trincao press from the front. Suárez walks the channels. If Arsenal try to play out under that pressure the way they did against Bournemouth, Sporting will take that. The back 4, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Lewis Kelly is holding together, but only just. Saliba is the one player who looks genuinely unaffected by everything going on around him. Everyone else looks like they are carrying something, physically, mentally, or both. 9 meetings between these 2 clubs now. Sporting still haven't beaten Arsenal, but the most relevant piece of history isn't the head-to-head. It's the Bodø Glimt second leg. 3-0 down going into it at home. Crowd absolutely alive. They scored 5. Borges built that comeback on one thing: the opposition's belief that the tie was already done. The danger for Arsenal on Wednesday is not tactical, it's psychological. If Sporting score early, and in that Emirates atmosphere with that Arsenal squad, the doubt could spread through that ground like wildfire. Arsenal are still favourites. 1-0 up, home ground, Gyökeres fit, Saliba in form, but this is the most vulnerable I've seen the squad look all season. 3 losses in 4 games, a 9-point Premier League lead that could be cut to 6 before they even kick off Wednesday. A crowd that is anxious rather than electric. Key players who are either missing or running on empty. Sporting are fresh, confident, and they're already proven this season that they can do the unthinkable. What I think happens, Arsenal survive, but not comfortably. Sporting get a goal, it gets nervy. The Emirates holds its breath for about 20 minutes, and then either Gyökeres or someone off the bench, maybe Diomande, gets the second that kills it. 2-1 Arsenal on the night, 3-1 on aggregate. But it goes the other way early. If Sporting score inside 20 minutes and the crowd turns, this is not a safe tie, not even close. The fans online are saying bottle jobs. The pundits are saying the wheels are coming off. Arteta has 4 days to prove every single one of them wrong. Wednesday, the Emirates, 8 o'clock. Don't look away.